Good morning. More specifically, Good Tuesday morning. Good Tuesday morning in Holy Week. You know, there's a story about a little boy, about 6 years old, riding along in the car with his mom, and as they're driving along this country road, he looks out and says, "Hey, who's that guy standing out in the middle of the field?" Mom says, "Well, I think that's the pastor from the church down the road." "Well, Mom, what's he doing standing out in the middle of the field? Shouldn't he be in church?" Mom goes, "Well, all I can tell you is he's outstanding in his field." Too early for that? Okay. Outstanding in his field. Maybe not when it comes to some of the things that I pull off, but you know what? These are difficult times. These are times that call for doing things a little bit differently. So I come to you once again with one of these videos out in my field. But I really want to talk to you about people who are outstanding. Not necessarily out in the field, but they are outstanding in what they do in sharing God's love for the world. People who volunteer to put on a Zoom coffee hour on a Sunday morning because their pastor doesn't know. Do you spell Zoom with 2 O's or 3 O's? I don't know. I don't know anything about Zoom except follow the links and you'll get there. People who are outstanding because they realize that this year our Sunday school kids won't be participating in an egg hunt that our Welka ladies put on. That stands for Women of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America. So what did they do? They sat down and put together little packets that they mailed out to all the Sunday school kids. That's outstanding. Outstanding as we have people within our council, our finance committee, who are working right now. We'll be meeting virtually soon about whether or not we should be participating in some of the things the government has set up to help small businesses and nonprofits along in these difficult times, help to pay their bills. Working on that to see if that's feasible, if that's something we want to do as a congregation. Oh, I won't even mention a woman in our congregation who's busy mailing out over 300 Easter cards to people within the church and the community who need a smile to lift them up during these days. Oh, can't forget our gang of women, not only from our congregation, but some of the local churches as well, who get together yet, even during these times, to put together food baskets and distribute them from our food pantry. Those are all examples of who really is outstanding. And you know who those people are? I'm not going to name them because I'll get yelled at if I miss someone. But you know what? A lot of you watching this right now, you know who they are. But there's another group of people who are outstanding. And that's someone you see in the mirror every day. It's you. And it's me. We're outstanding because God says we're outstanding. We are precious in His sight. We are made in His image. And that's what makes us outstanding. That's what makes Holy Week so relevant for us. Holy Week, that time when we take a closer look at the last steps Jesus took on this earth before He ascended the cross. We often wonder, how immense was that love that He had for us, that He would do such a thing? I'll tell you how immense it is. It's so immense that it makes us outstanding people. People who dare to show His love in daring ways, in creative ways. just a little plug for some of my upcoming videos. On Thursday and Friday, I'll be down at church both those days. I still might be doing a couple little things walking outside, but on those days I'll be sharing Maundy, Thursday, and Good Friday. So take a look at those videos. We'll see that outstanding love of God come to life in our lives. We'll see how that outstanding love of God comes to life through you and through me and touches the world around us. In the meantime, take a walk in the field. I don't care whose field it is. Just take a walk. Because you are outstanding in your field. God's love, grace, peace, and blessings be yours this day.